Hi, Kevin. Doug here. I need some advice on fingering. Over the past few years, I've learned how to play the left hand 2 or 3 different ways. And during my efforts to traverse all the keys with songs, I run into another problem and I go, maybe it's time to find another way. Okay, so I'm going to spin you around so I can show you what I'm doing, what my issues are, and what my thoughts are. And if you can come up with an opinion, that would be great. There we go. So, back, I don't know, a year or so ago, I learned how to play the Rose, which is written in C, but I decided I'd learn it in E, which was kind of fun. It was sort of my first attempt at different keys. It's basically a 16-bar sequence. I managed to play it in E, and then I worked my way back around and got to B flat, and I couldn't make it work. I go, this isn't getting better, this is getting worse. So the left hand has a problem in that it does not bend very well, and it doesn't flatten out. And because it doesn't flatten, as I traverse the keyboard, it actually gets flatter, and as I come in, it wants to get vertical. This is a bit awkward. So the adaptations that I have come up with, if I was to play a C, I might play it this way. So can you see? So I got my pinky on C and my next finger on E and then G. Cool. And I can go all the way up the keyboard in that format. So when learning in the key of C, this works really well. Okay. Doesn't work so well in other keys. Okay, can't talk and play piano, but we're going to try this again. So I've got the 1 chord, and this sort of fingering works quite well. My habit is to go to the 5 chord, which would be F, in this cute curly Q kind of thing. My 4 chord is going to be an inversion of E flat, and that works well. But then, of course, I'm flopping back to this funky fingering before going to a nice 1 chord. I don't ever expect not to have to use different fingerings depending upon where I am on keyboard. That's kind of a given as far as my hand is concerned. I think what I need to do is go from my B chord here, and for example, I can't use that finger because it gets in and will do 2 of them at the same time. That's an exaggeration, but it happens. So I use my thumb, index, and 4th finger here. It gets a little weird depending upon where I traverse because the fingers, for example, if I'm hitting that note here, I'd have to use my 4th finger. If I want to hit this one over here, because of the way the fingers bend, I'd have to use my middle finger, or even that one. So things are going to change, but I'm going to first play this in B flat, slowly and hopefully without too many mistakes. And then I shall see if I can't transition into the key of E, which I know much better.